Hey guys, Viggoman here and welcome back to another video from Saros. In today's video we are completing this project here, and I gotta say this has been such a fun project. We are building more around the lore that we have created regarding the Kraken, or the event that have ruined this town here multiple times, and we are building that into this area here by building a temple and playing on the lore, which is something we kind of created during a stream. Which reminds me, on Mondays I usually stream. I didn't stream the previous Monday because I had some stuff to do, but usually on Mondays I stream, so if you want to build together with me live, check me out on Twitch. So let's finish off this quick time lapse here and move over to the tour where we take a look at everything that has been built. Welcome to the tour part where we take a look at everything that has been built in more detail, and today I'm very excited to show you guys, just because we have completed this project here, and it's always such a good feeling just like going back and looking at everything that you have built and seeing a project you started way back now completed. And I gotta say, Saros looks awesome. This would be my vacation place. If I were to rent an Airbnb somewhere, it would be here. If we ignore the fact that there might be a massive Kraken in the ocean here, just ruining the place from time to time. Apart from that, this would be such a cool place to relax right by the beach here. So if you haven't seen the two first videos where we explain the lore for this place and also build this more denser place, the ruined castle, the ruined lighthouse and everything else, make sure to check out the previous two videos as well. Today we have built multiple farms, really, just small things here and there, all over the side here. Some olive groves, wheat fields, carrot fields, and even have some wine racks here like that. Pretty cool. Just some simple stuff just to fill the land a little bit. I've also added multiple of these trees. These were, I'm not sure how accurate this is, but from what I've heard, during the Roman Empire they actually planted these cypresses on the south and eastern side of roads to create shadows. So just imagine, like, this is a good example actually. So in the hot summer weather you get like these areas of shade when you're walking on the road. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that is a way these has been used. So yeah, just kind of placing them all over the place as well. One of the main features for today will have to be this temple here. And before we get on with looking at that, we will quickly recap you that this place here, as I've mentioned already multiple times today, they believe there has been a massive Kraken that has come to this place and ruined the castle. That happened over 500 years ago, but the people living here, at least many of them, still believe that is in fact the case. Skeptics will say it's probably just a tsunami or something, because the religion that actually reigns in this place, in Argos here, but also in Galia over here and Maria over here, three kingdoms in this continent here, they believe in one goddess. The only deity is one goddess, and they don't find any space for a massive Kraken to be running around here doing stuff. So the kingdom don't want anyone to believe in the Kraken, but the people here, they secretly do still believe in it. So under the castle here there is like this little crack in the sandstone where they are kind of gathering from time to time and kind of planning and praising and talking about the Kraken god they kind of pray to. So it's a little area here where they plan on, technically they plan on overthrowing the state religion in this place here. So the state has some problems, or the king has some problems with the inhabitants of Saros. And that brings me over here to the temple. So let's go over here. What is happening right here, you might say? Well, in front of the castle, by the way, I love the texturing for this one. I think it's really cool. In the front of this place, you come in here and you might think this is a pig or something, but this is actually a squid. And the lore is that the people here, they think that squids and octopuses are you shouldn't touch them. So if you get one while fishing, just throw it straight out, never cook it or anything, just because it's holy or sacred because of the Kraken. They don't want to piss off the Kraken. But here has a priest come who's sleeping in this tent here. There's 2 beds, one for a knight to protect him and a priest, and they come here and burn or barbecue squids just to show off that nothing will actually happen, just to kind of prove to the people here that the goddess of this place or the religion is the one true deity. I even tried to make it look like there's one drying here so they can put on the grill later in a squid. So that's the idea here. And if you go into this temple here, it's ruined and it's broken and old, but you come in here and it's still pretty well kept. You can see here, this is where the statue of the goddess is and has been, and it's covered in this like cover. That is because these religious people from Saros here, they have covered it up because they don't believe in it, and they use this place here to actually sacrifice to the Kraken. So they come in here and leave offerings to the Kraken. So that is that. It's kind of cool. There is also a little area out here for a little fire, just to like sacrifice or for the symbolism of it. So yeah. Up on the corners here, there used to be statues on all 4 corners, but many of them have broken and fallen down from the harsh weather of this place. And apart from that, this temple is very small, but I think it looks pretty cool as well. Now, let's move over to here. Just follow the road here, walk along this wine fields here, and we get to another farmhouse. But before we do that, there's a little table here for a tax collector. This town here is relying solely on the port, really, and also a little bit of export, but the port is the most important feature of this place. And now we have a little farmhouse here, built in the intersection. It's actually built outside a little, the town itself. Outside we have some chickens and some areas to do some work and stuff. And then we have the house itself. And this here is a vegetable farmer running some of the vegetable fields here. And yeah, you can come in here and buy all sorts of vegetables. And a little kitchen in the back and a family room as well. This is connected to the backyard where we have some firewood and some working areas, and also a stable for some horses and stuff in here, and storage and things like that. Pretty cool, as if I say so myself. We can go upstairs as well. Here we have some more like living room things, and also the bedroom for the family in here. So that is that. Let's go out here. And what I've also done is I have connected the road. I haven't gone ahead and added any detail to it, but it goes all the way from Somerset here, the castle, runs over and joins Saros here, and it also joins up to Nussyhold over here. So the road is completed now, but it hasn't been layered, it hasn't been detailed, but that's stuff we will have to do along the road, I guess. Down here we have another gate which leads into the town from this road here, and this is broken. Sadly it's broken, but yeah, there's nothing like, there's no army here to protect, no knights and guards, so it doesn't really matter too much. You can walk along here, along the olive grove, some turnips over here as well. And I've also gone ahead and completely layered the beach here. Took a lot of work, but it looks really cool, and it's just like a little detail. I'm not going to do that for the entire side here, like there's beaches all over this place, just this little area here for the port. And I added some more details around here with some carts and drying fishing nets and things like that. And overall just doing some small things here and there. Anyway, guys, that is it for today's episode. I am looking forward to going back to Sangre and start to do some more work there. It's been a while, so I hope that you will stay with me and join me for the next episode from a completely different project, but much bigger. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed. If so, make sure to smack that like button, and if you haven't done it already, make sure to subscribe. It's been Viggoman, and I'm out.